How many seen it before? About half? Okay. So one side's protected, one's unprotected. We do have, I guess you use reliable sprinklers, so we do have one of their residential quick response sprinklers rated at 155 degrees. And as we all know, I'm speaking to the fire, it goes off 4 times faster than a traditional sprinkler of the same temperature rating, and that's why it's a life-saving device now instead of just more of a property-saving device. And that's why over 110 communities now, and then you see the map over there, they do have, they call it NFPA 13D, as you know, apartments, single-family homes, and townhomes. And I believe Franklin Park is one of them. We got to get you on the map. So thank your Fire Prevention Bureau and your chiefs for that. So we're going to just do the traditional side-by-side. We got a 100% muslin cloth. We got some newspaper in a garbage can. We're going to simulate a candle fire. We do have the smoke alarms, and we try to have the 10-year smoke alarm battery ones now that are required by the state of Illinois. You should have those in your house if you don't have them. So we're hoping that the smoke detector activates and everybody knows what to do when the smoke detector activates. And we'll see how fast the quick response sprinkler works. So we'll, when Nick and Mike are ready, we'll simulate that candle fire. What's happening with the codes today, there's 100 code trade-offs, as you know, in the model codes, only for fire sprinklers. You know about the fire insurance savings. And since the COVID pandemic hit, there's a 80% write-off for fire sprinklers right now in commercial dwellings. So we're all set to go, and he's lighting the fire now. And when you do this, think about your house. If you're sleeping at night, maybe there's a fire downstairs, you're up in your bedroom, you might hear the smoke detector go off. Of course, we all know, we want to know what to do when that happens. When I see a little smoke now, I see a little flame by the curtain. When we get to that 155, it'll go off. Smoke detector at 25 seconds. And actually, I thought I heard the sprinkler activate. And we just got to make sure. So, we got the, there we go. Now we got 15 gallons a minute coming out. And this particular head is going to shoot, we cover 400 square feet. And it's probably 20 by 20. And then when the fire department gets there, if they get the call now, we're going to say they're here ready. The officer will make a decision when his crews go in. They're still going in with a hose line no matter what. They want to make sure they take care of that. So, Lieutenant, you make the call when you think the sprinklers put out. Feel free to do it. He's gonna cut it off. We can shut it off. Yeah, and do what you got to do normally. Overhaul whatever you got to do. So now, normally a fire department response time is about 4 minutes. So if you got the 15 gallons a minute, sometimes you're going 60 gallons, maybe 75 gallons of water. But that's something that the fire department can help take care of. They got the wet bags. You're all out, Luke?
It's on the ground?
You can take it down, sir. Whatever you need to do. It looks like they're going to check overhaul now and make sure the couch didn't catch. And it looks pretty much like we're, did it catch it all, Luke? Looks like the couch is okay. So now, a lot of departments will help out and they might wet vac and get some of that water out. They'll call the building department, they'll call the Fire Prevention Bureau, and if the fire was early in the day, they can be back in that house the same day. But as we know, when we see a fire with the flashover, that'll be a different story. We're going to make sure that the final, any kind of fire is out. Great. I think we got a little smoke now. You can do if you want. Knock it off. We're just going to try to quiet down the smoke alarm here so we can make sure this one goes off. You can take it off if you want. Do it or not if you want. Oh, there you go. Yeah, all right. Okay. Alright, we're going to get set up for the flashover one now. This is the unprotected room. And remember, this is just ordinary furniture. Yeah, there's no fuels, no combustibles in there. It's just what you find in anybody's house at this time. We're going to wait till Lou gets back here. So if this is your bedroom, whether it's downstairs or upstairs, remember when the flames come out and the smoke comes out, where is that going? Is it blocking your exit way? Are you going to have a chance to escape? No, we have to wait for a little bit. Okay. You all set? Yeah. Okay, we're going to light the fire. Another candle at night. Somebody left it out there. Got to buy those little battery operated candles, right? Anybody see anything yet over there? I don't see anything caught yet.
There it goes.
Oh, look, smoke. There we go. So remember, you're sleeping. You don't know about this fire. Smoke detector's off now in 15 seconds. Fire's already to the ceiling with the cloth. It's kind of hard to believe. Watch the smoke as it starts to move down. Remember, you might not even be out of this house yet. You might not even have been calling 911 yet. You got to make sure that everything, you take care of everything. The couch will have a flashover. I don't know if we got it. So we'll see. It looks like the couch is starting to go. And this fire is going to be fed by that couch only at this time because the curtain already burned off. So we'll see what happens. If the couch goes, we'll have a good flashover. If the couch is a little wet or damp, it's going to be a little slower. Hopefully you called 911 now and the fire department's notified. I'm pretty sure we got the couch, right? Okay. So I'll watch the plastic up top. The smoke detector's still working. When it gets hot enough, it's going to stop. Maybe even melt down. The smoke is about 3 feet off the ground now, so you should, if you're walking in that and you take a breath, you're not going to be walking any further because it's already about 600 degrees. At the top, we already got flame at the ceiling, so you're getting close to 800 degrees right now. I can feel the radiating heat here. When it breaks out of that plastic, you're going to have flashover, and the flashover is when every combustible item in the room ignites at the same time. So we're going to give it another second. We're hoping our TV prop here works for us.
It's popping.
And we'll give it about 5 more seconds to go, okay? That's flashover. Where are you going at this in your house? Your whole house is contaminated. Okay, guys, here we go. It's your call, Luke. Now remember that flame and smoke is just a power. That's it. It's not the building. So if you found the lazy boy, that's what's burning. That's what's killing you. All the killing is for the fire. So we're 2 minutes into the fire. We got the flashover ready. If the flashover occurred when the firefighters are walking in, even them with their protective gear, the flashover would be deadly for them. But I'm going to make sure we're going to do the overhaul for this one too. They can do whatever they want, pull the couch out, whatever they have to do. Be careful, guys. So when we're done, we want you to come and take a look at it because look at the remnants of the couch. That's what produced all that fire. Like I said, it wasn't even the building burning itself. The drywall held it tight for a while. When they say it's safe, we come up and a little closer. I'll make sure the overhaul process is complete. I'll make sure all the fire's out. Any smoldering fire, they'll take care of. Now, just gotta think back now, if that was your bedroom, what's going on in your house and what happened in your house at that time. A small kitchen fire can keep you out of your house for a while. And that's as you know, why you're in such a life-saving profession, where you design these sprinklers, you install them, test them, and you make sure that the buildings are protected. And that's why you got the code. That's why you got the code trade-offs. So Lou, are we okay, you think? may have to. No, it's up. I think as long as you got it, okay. Okay, I think you're all set, right, Luke? Yeah. Well, let's give him a hand, okay, for helping us out today. Thank you guys. Hang in here, no, we want a picture with you guys while they take a look at it. So, that's the start, all right? So come on up and take a look. See if you, the sprinkler people can find the cap from the sprinkler and see if anybody can find the smoke. There's your smoke alarm. Hopefully it did its job. Well, as you can see, even though we did have roof damage, so you probably had started part of the building that actually started the garage. But hey Luke, just I'm going to put you on the spot. So if you had a bedroom fire, how long do you think the people are going to be out of their house?
How long until they're out of their house?
Yeah, I mean, usually a reason.
Depends on the time of day, but if they see smoke and it's, it's causing a breathing problem, they're going to get out.
Oh, no, okay. I mean, like, once they're out, how long before they're back in everything building? How long be there?
Who do you know?
We were doing 6 months to 9 months sometimes, possibly a year. So they, you might not know because, building permit.
Yeah, the restoration companies are out really quick.
That's right. So this one, the sprinkler room, like I said, they're going to take care of the citizens. They might help them out that day, get rid of some of the water. They'll call the bureau, they'll call the building department, and they could be back in their house that day. Most likely another day. Once they get the smoke detector back up, they replace the sprinkler that's in there, and everything from there. So we're glad you saw the demo, and can you imagine the fire that came out of this that did that? And just imagine your whole house with all your furniture, all your supplies. If you had a hoarding house, that doesn't happen though, right, Luke?
Yeah,
no hoarding, never. So, anybody have any questions about spring? Anybody from Reliable here? No? That's your main, that's the one you mainly use, right? Okay. Good thing it worked.
Thank you to the Franklin Park Fire Department, Sprinkler Fitters Local Union 281, the Northern Illinois Fire Sprinkler Initiative, and the Hill Fire Protection Team for putting this demonstration together. Remember, safety takes you home.